All right, getting near Halloween, October 2025. Bit of what I'm doing indoors now. Instead of the yoga blocks, I'll incorporate the broomstick a bit more. Do head, neck turns. I'll vary how high up my hands are, but the head turns are generally 30 seconds. Chin touching shoulders. Do some time in the down. Play around how high up I got my hands. Up to the sky. Plus I'll also do side bends. Usually hold them about 20 seconds each one. These I've shown enough of, still doing them. I'll vary what I'm doing for the torso twists for either keeping my feet just shoulder width apart, toes pointed and anchored, and just using my upper body. And then switch it around, incorporate twist. And I'm still smoothing out, but there's zero pain or impingements getting into it. Do this a couple minutes each time. 90-degree hinge pivots. Again, I'll vary on feet placements. Sometimes it'll be straight up and down. Other times, double shoulder width apart. And feeling out the different bands in the back of my legs, how they're corresponding. Since I'm down here, I'll also practice holding out my arms in line with my shoulder, and I'll feel them out and alter it slightly each time, but I'll work on holding these up to a minute. By then the shakes start to get in. Goal, I want to get up to 2 minutes. Still working on getting it comfortable, holding my back as straight as I can while maintaining a squat. Zero pain or impingements doing it. I just got to train and gain the strength to do like that girl does in the Australian mobility method, I think. And I'll vary around with these. Really liking how long I can hold this. Now, I've already done it, and currently 30 seconds, not an issue. The shake wobbles you're seeing, because this is about the second or third time I've done it. And back down. Walk it out. Hot poker pain. Yeah, that came at the beginning of summer, out of nowhere as I entered into this ability, and then lasted for a couple of months before the left went away, a little bit longer for the right. Then I'll play around. I'm getting up, getting down in this position. Working on sumo squats, and yeah, I can raise my feet off the ground. Not what I'm doing here though. Palms flat on the ground. Walk them out. Downward dog. Again, you can play with your feet. Long-term goal, be able to do this and keep my heels on the ground. Right now they're slightly lifting, and you can also incorporate yoga blocks underneath it. Tabletop. not going to do any of the kick your leg out stuff. Still working on that. But I'll hold these 1 minute, 2 minute, alternate. Child's pose. Oh, bit of a cramp. Frog's pose. Oh yeah, I really remember all too well how much this used to hurt just getting my inner thighs to get into this position. Or the amount of cramps in the feet I would have. No comparison. My start state to where you see me now. And it's still got room to improve. But I got very few points that I'm aware of that I've got a baby anymore. But I still have to bear in mind, every new unlock, I got to get familiar with it. I got to understand how it changes much of what I do throughout the day. And I got to stay active enough to prevent an aging body from slowing me down. And yeah, pretty good at fixing myself. I know surgeries have come a long way. But if it gets to the point that you need surgery, you're really going to need to dive in to what physio is telling you to do for recovery. And remember, that's just a baseline. You need to bring your A game and do your homework every day. Move it or you lose it. Movement is the lubrication of life. They ain't lying. Have a good day.